Shoutouts to Melee FC. But here we go. Here at Shine 2019, it's Grand Finals. It's Plup and Mew2King and iBDW Fiction after their upset over CLG. Even though they lost them on winner's side, they were able to look great in loser's side. And we're in for, I think, a really cool set. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I wonder if iBDW and Fiction are going to be able to keep maintaining that momentum from the last set. I feel like that's going to be like one of the key parts for them to, you know, keep up with the success as they have had this tournament so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mew2King just doing what he does best. Getting those backers on the ledge. Ooh, Mew2King.
Yeah, Mew2King is just...
He is so good at the arms
attacks.
attacks.
Stock after stock.
He's so good at those arms attacks. And again.
Yeah, I feel like iBDW and Fiction probably don't want to be fighting on the ledge. I mean, we mentioned that before in our predictions for how we think the game plans should play out. I think a big cardinal rule in this case is, you know, if you fight Mew2King on the edge, that's not going to make him uncomfortable. It's not adjusting their plan. You're just straight up saying, I cannot play him. And sometimes you can, but, you know, there's
the risk reward is not
the
really
risk reward is very, very scary. You're losing like 3 stocks for every one you take.
Because it's also like, even if you do outplay Mew2King half the time, he's going to get more out of these, you know, interactions that he wins on average.
Right. It's that expected probability. You get out the spreadsheet, you're not going to like what you see.
Yeah, this is a rough game for Fiction and iBDW to start things off.
Yeah. But I mean, they had a rough game versus CLG, and they were able to come back real quickly. So I think they're 2 smart players that are pretty frank about what they need to fix and what they need to change, and then they're able to kind of change those things. But that first game was, yeah, immediately into the talking. I think that's my favorite thing. I used to remember Leffen and MacD when they would team. It was like that any time that they would lose a game. It was just immediately into the talking and the deep, the coaching. Drugfox too.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing to see, though, because like when you see a team losing by a very large margin, as we saw here, and they used to run back into it, it's either one of 2 things. They both really, really know what they messed up, and they're ready to fix it, or they don't care enough to actually fix it.
You see that a lot with like SD. If I see a game where like they SD'd like 4 times and they just run right back into it, sure, like
yeah, do you understand?
Like use that energy and let it fill you up with anger, Anakin. But in a lot of spots, it's just reckless, not caring about using your brain. Oh,
ooh, all right.
That's big. I think any stock that you could take on Mew2King like under 100% is a gold mine. You're way ahead of budget.
I was about to say Fiction should probably try to help him, but
oh my god.
Yeah, take
the
ledge.
2 of them. Mew2King had such low percent though that even the forward smash like just sends them a tap away.
Yeah, I think they didn't recognize how low percentage Mew2King had, because that F smash was like not. Whoop.
Oh,
great conversion, great conversion. Take the ledge. Mew2King, great interception. Ooh, the up tilt as a DI mix.
Oh, let's go! Well, look at that team combo.
It's really good.
iBDW and Fiction putting them on. We really haven't seen that many today. Even with CLG, you know, that's probably the big reason why they weren't able to make it this far, right? They couldn't do their usual conversions.
Yep. And the thing is also, like, the more the team meta progresses, the harder it is to land these team combos, because people really try to make you not land them in the first place.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, the next step to the team's meta.
Yeah. The first step was Team UGS just bomb soldiering everybody, and now people have started to DI.
Ooh, down smash? Yeah, some weird choices now.
Yeah. I feel like these guys are just tossing each other back and forth. We got high percent on both the Foxes. There's a certain like confidence to iBDW and Fiction when they're playing well that is really infectious to see. You can see them taking risks that aren't silly for the most part. And you can see them just like outplaying, you know, these players that are thought of as way better than them, but that they're, you know, this is what they want. They want to be challenging Mew2King. They want to be challenging Plup. They don't want to be the underdogs.
Yeah, they expected Plup to go for the up B. It's like a lot of times when you're playing as good players, those side Bs that are like, you know, super immediate.
Yeah.
It's like you don't expect a good player to do that sometimes, but that's a mix-up, right?
Yeah.
Like, you really think they're just going to go for that up B and you want to get that kill. But
oh, that's actually really, really bad. If they were able to keep that that stock for a little bit longer, they might have been able to get a 1v1, but right now it looks like the lead evaporates. Plup and Mew2King 2-0. That was closer.
Yeah, it was closer, but not quite there.
But they're in a pretty deep hole now, because Plup and Mew2King, I don't feel like they've had to kind of fire on all cylinders yet. Like, they haven't had to change up their game style too much. There's just, oh, they go right back. So they're thinking we need to do the same game plan. It's this or nothing. If we can't win like this, then we probably won't win.
Whoop. Yeah, good stuff. They need more of that.
Yeah. Those moments are so good. And the game started off so strong for them, right? Like, getting an early kill on Mew2King is great. They got team combos. This is great.
That really didn't kill.
Yeah. That was like fully charged. Maybe 75%. Okay. We got Plup in the 1v2. Yeah. I feel like a lot of times they have Plup in a 1v2 and are just like a little bit too worried about Mew2King.
Yeah. Like, Sheik is good at interrupting with the needles across the stage, but yeah, they can clearly make a little bit more usage of the time Mew2King is sent away. Because it does take quite a while for Sheik to get back once sent off the level.
Yeah.
It's a little bit what we talked about earlier with GPU, like, they overcommit to the ledge too early and kind of have to wait for Sheik to get back.
Yeah.
And then act.
And, like, it's possible that to win the 1v2 against Plup, like, yeah, Mew2King is going to hit you. And knowing when you can tank those hits and kind of take one for the team, you know, the small loss to yourself for the larger profit, like you said earlier. I think that that's something that also gets in a lot of teams' heads. Is they don't want to get hit at all.
Yeah. Yeah, they're, like, looking out for themselves a little bit too much.
That being said, still a pretty much even game. Oh, Mew2King with the trade. That was a good one.
Oh, great timing on the throw.
Okay, they got the sandwich, but Plup is able to fight his way through in Nair. Oh my god. See, this is one of the things, yeah, that is really scary about edge guarding in doubles is you can't refresh your invincibility to avoid the Firefox without risking Mew2King just hitting you. Great defense there. Oh, dead communication. I think they should have like back throw to grab the edge. Oh, makes it back on stage. Every time they're surviving these, it's like a little tiny miracle, but it's now down to one stock apiece for red team. The last stand.
Yeah, I would still say this this should be an advantage for red team. They
both
with the
have,
yeah, with the percentage, they should be able to squeeze this out to a 2v1.
Let's see. Plup having no fear.
Yeah, no, Plup goes in, dude. Yeah.
Plup does not care at all.
Yeah, all things considered, I think blue team played that fantastically.
Yeah.
They need to clean up this stock on Plup. All right, they do.
The 1v2 versus Mew2King to keep themselves alive. Both at high percent. Mew2King at low percent, so they got to get him now. It's going to be the 1v1.
No jump.
Oh, he makes it back! I cannot believe that Firefox made it, but Mew2King cleans up what was owed to him. Oh! Oh, he misses! No. On the stage! That's the up smash!
It's not it.
Not enough still.
Up smash?
What are we doing? Grab release, up smash, and we're bringing it to game 4 at the very least. iBDW Fiction stay alive by the skin of their teeth.
That was so close, dude. That uppy, I can't believe it made it back. They couldn't believe it either.
Yeah, there was like a moment when he got hit again, and because I don't think he was ready, but I think he still could have won the 1v1, but that's a completely different mindset, right? You have to, when you have a 2v1, you can go for those edge guards that are guaranteed checkmates, and that Mew2King can really do nothing about. So now we're going into game 4, immediate SD. So we're working with a 7v8. Oh, a bunch of air dodges on the right side of the stage. A little bit of slop from the red team. Yeah, I think I almost wish they had taken a little time after that last match with your heart pumping.
Yeah.
And especially because they're playing double spacies, like you need the precision. You need to be calm. Oh, he went for everything.
Ooh, the Shy Guy interrupt. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate for iBDW.
Yeah.
I like that by Plup. He was waiting for up smash, then came back in. That's very important in teams. With punish, you know, the opponents. They put themselves in lag. And as, you know, the person attacking, it's very important to recognize when you can throw out laggy moves and get unpunished for it. Like a lot of times you see people use up smashes with Fox, down smashes with Peach, and they get, you know, hit right away afterwards. And it wasn't worth it. So in those scenarios, it's better to do a move that doesn't put you in like tons of lag.
Looks like the game is slowly getting away from the red team, but here we have a moment of a 1v2 against Plup. That's like the perennial strategy versus the Mew2King Plup team, is find a way to focus Plup. So far this set, I don't feel like they've actually done that too much. They've done it here and there. A little bit of a self-edge guard there. Oh, everybody just hitting each other.
Ooh, Mew2King reading jump.
I feel like Mew2King has actually been incredibly active in this tournament in doubles. Like, he has not just been hugging the ledge, he's been getting in the mix.
Yeah, no, I like what I've been seeing from Mew2King. It's been
Ultimate Mew2King is a new kind.
A new version.
That's right. Everyone's here.
Some people might say it's the ultimate version of him.
Some people. Oh Jesus! We just heard very loud canned laughter behind us. We got a little bit of a sandwich from red team.
Oh, Mew2King predicting the jump with that needle.
Yeah, this is a really strong comeback from red team. If they can, oh my God! And then it disappears in front of their very eyes. They both end up off stage. Yeah,
and
that's
Mew2King and Plup is your Shine doubles champions.
It went from a close, scuffled match to we win. And I think that's a little bit of how Plup and Mew2King played a lot of those games. They were, I feel like nobody really in the room touched them today. I feel like they got, you know, a couple close games. CLG took one, I believe, and then now Fiction and iBDW took one. But overall, like
very convincing showing.
Yeah, it was convincing. They looked like they didn't have to try. So yeah, Mew2King relaxed, tossing his hands around. He's having a good time. Two ultimate players coming through to destroy the Melee doubles bracket. We'll see.
It happens.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. And sometimes we go over there. Actually, do Melee players enter ultimate doubles? Is that a thing? I think that's the next frontier.
I don't think it has happened yet.
I think that's the next frontier. That's your next career move.
My next career move?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And if not that, then you can become a Rishi's Jungle Japes Pro. We have $193 minimum prize pool event coming up. If you want to take that.
Also, more than 7th place at Evo.
Holy moly!
Sorry.
Shoutouts to Mr. Wiz for the greatest distribution model. We'll see. But that's it, I think, from us. I think you guys watched a bunch of doubles with us. I hope you had a good time. I think I learned a ton. I love hearing your thoughts on it.
Such a good top 8. I had a great time commentating with you, dude.
Yeah, so it was good. So we're going to be seeing you guys on BTS Smash 4. I think there's now crew battles coming up from Collegiate Star League. So there's still a ton of Melee action coming for you, and then singles tomorrow for the big event. So we'll see you guys all there. See ya.